and our friends will join us. Hello. Hold on, you guys. I gotta get Coco out the gate, which this is the part where she usually sends me flying. Ah! Okay, hold on. Hold on, Coco. Hold on, you guys. Oh. Ah! How long have I been muted? Well, hello. I've been yapping away. What was the last thing you heard? Or did you hear anything? The bees are beesing. Well, I wish you heard the conversation. I was on a roll. Hello. It's nice out right now. I don't know, it feels like it's gonna be in the 80s today. Where's our crow friend? I've been enjoying him yapping to me. Nicole! Hello, Callie! You were muted the whole time. Well, okay. I was talking about my new outfit and how I'm breaking my new shoes in, and I really like these jeans from Walmart, and I was saying how I hate buying new shoes, mainly because, well, the pricing is ridiculous, but because they're not comfortable when you first wear them. And then so I always think, like, why am I going to spend an arm and a leg on shoes that I'm not going to want? Anyways, we're taking these shoes on a walk, and we're breaking them in. They were only $25. Oh, and then I was yapping about my productive day. I said Coco woke me up, I don't know, somewhere in between 5 or 6. Like, there was no waking up at 4 a.m. today, which was nice. And then I fed her. I did a whole bunch of laundry, dishes. What else did I do? I did a grocery order. I made a pasta salad. I'm going to have that for lunch when we get back. Lilith, hello! It's very sunny and it's breezy today, which is nice. What's the weather like by you? Anyways, we're stopping to sniff, so I'm going to stop and vape. I've been on a Walmart spending spree. Let me tell you, I own all the jeans from Walmart these days. At one point, I think I had like 2 pairs of jeans. I'm at 7 pairs of jeans, 2 pairs of camouflage pants. But here's my reasoning, okay? I have like 10 new t-shirts. Like, all the clothes, if you wait a minute, well, before they sell out, if you do wait a minute, they go on clearance, right? So like these shirts are less than $5. the jeans, I think, is what I've been spending the most on. And like, these are so cute for $17. Anyways, I feel like most people wouldn't admit that they shop there, but the clothes are cute now. Why be ashamed? Why? I'm not selling my ass. I can't really afford $300 pair of jeans. 17 is very doable, you know? I like this tree. Coco doesn't really ever let me stop to enjoy it, but it brings me joy. Anyways, I'm in a very yappy mood if you haven't been able to tell. I'm in a good mood. My sleep quality has been 10 out of 10. I have no complaints. It's really a nice feeling when you're not waking up at night, like sweating when you're not even hot. I don't know. Anyways, can we not poop on their lawn when they're like, hello, right there? Hi. She's friendly. She's just talkative. Come on. Come on. I know you want to play with them. Your bark is very intimidating, Coco. Do you know that? Which is kind of a good thing. People know not to fuck with me and my Jack Russell. When you see palm trees, do you automatically think of In-N-Out? Because I do. And I was just thinking of how nice an Arnold Palmer would be, which if you've never had one, it's half iced tea and half lemonade. And it's a gift to your soul and your taste buds and your thirst. So I looked at the snow under my microscope yesterday and recorded it. There is so much crazy stuff in it. What seems to be worms or parasites and stuff that glows and moves. Oh my gosh, please post it. And please share your channel so people can watch it. You know, I think everybody, I've been seeing this on Twitter, so it didn't come from me. I'm totally stealing this. But everybody kept saying that people owe their conspiracy theorist friend an apology. Look at this car. And I agree with that. You know, if I had a car like that, I would just be cruising with the top down on a Sunday just because, you know? Just because. See palm trees? You mean on TV? Oh, well, okay. Well, I guess if you don't really go to In-N-Out either, you probably don't get it. But there's palm trees in front of every In-N-Out. It's like their thing. Coco, we cannot impede on people's personal space. Come on. This house is pretty. Can you see it? Come on, Coco. Yes, it's a nice house. I don't want to be a creep and film them though, so I'll show you when we walk down here another day. I don't know, it's like a modest house, but you can tell like they care about their yard and their plants and their windows. Does that make sense? Like it's cute. Beware of dog. We need one of those signs, Coco. Come on. Lily, hello, how are you? Grunge. Had to let my dogs run around in a plowed parking lot. I just heard a lizard. The lizards are out again because it's been so sunny. I really hope you guys get warmer weather out there. But I'm kind of envious. I don't know. I say this, and if you've ever been snowed in, it's probably not a fun time, but that sounds like a dream to me. Like, snow me in, please. These are giving In-N-Out, these two. I think I want In-N-Out today. I don't get a burger. I get a grilled cheese with onions, grilled onions, and lettuce. This is like... Hold on, I'm sticking my phone in to see if we could see any animals. Let me know. Do you know the amount of people who probably see me out their window and they're like, this lady is crazy. Oh, there's a bird. It's a whole bird paradise in here. Anyways, I would like to take a nap in here. I probably would have back in the day. All right, come on. Come on. Actually, let's enjoy the shade and vape for a second, if she lets me. Let me get a better grip on her leash, though. All right. I love, and it is so good. And their fries are really good, too. And not fries, though. That's about the only time where you should not feel guilty for asking for extra salt. They just taste better with the extra salt. Apparently, we're sniffing something really good. 1,000%. I've researched from 2011 to now, and it's awful. Meteorologist has said this is man-made because this cannot exist in nature, how these storms set up in the heat out to the west. Somebody is fucking with our weather. They just are. And I think they make us sick too, but I don't know. If I sound crazy, I am. I just don't really care anymore. Do you ever notice how when there's a lot of chemtrails in the sky, things start to be going around more and everybody's sick? Everybody and their mother. I don't know. We're going this way today, you guys. The way Coco chose. I'm in shorts and a t-shirt. It's 20 degrees outside. Tempted to go snowmobile. How fun. Okay, that sounds like a good time. Be safe. There's a tour bus. Well, I don't really know. I just assume it's a tour bus. Maybe this person drives people to Vegas or something. Oh my God, I remember when my parents used to do those buses. Like, you go with a bunch of people you don't know to Vegas and like you whoop it up on the way there. That sounds like a nightmare to me. I don't know. I don't think I'm very people-y as I used to be. Like, why do I need to whoop it up on the way to Vegas when I could go by myself and not have everybody chattering? Oh, has curtains, a giant sink. Dave Matthews, is this your tour bus? If so, can you drive a few streets over? Because my parents would really like to meet you. I really like this house they're in front of, by the way. It's like a collection of stuff, but it's art. Like, maybe most people wouldn't see it that way, but hold on, zoom in. Well, I don't know if you can see it. And they have a giant skeleton in their yard. Coco had other plans for us. Is this real? It's like the softest grave. Oh, it is. Hold on, I'm petting grass. Oh, I didn't even know this kind of grass existed. It's like the softest piece of heaven you will ever, and it's cushy. Okay, well, not me amused by grass. Can you tell I was smoking before this? Don't mind me. I'm very easily entertained, can you tell? Edna, hello, hello. Play queen conspiracy theorist crazy so they wouldn't. That part right there, like the truth tellers have always been labeled insane and crazy, right? Or paranoid. I mean, while there's some theories that are like completely out there, it seems like a lot of them end up being right. I don't know, we're upset about something. You tell them. They have a Dodgers. Okay, like every once in a while these people come around and you can pay them money to paint your curb and do designs. They have a Dodger one. Mine would be, I don't know. I feel like we used to pay for them to put the American flag on it. And then I don't remember what happened. Maybe it's still there and it's just I forgot about it. Come on. Come on, Coco. This lady came out to check on her tour bus. I think she thinks like I wanted to ride off in it. I don't. Not today, anyways. Ooh, look at these plants. No, we can't go in their yard. Come on. I know it's very tempting. Oh, these are so pretty. I think I would like nail polish that color if I could wear it. Oh! Okay, sorry. I like bees. I just don't want to be stung. Oh, these are pretty too. Come on, Coco. Let's go look at this car. Coco, I feel really rude when we jump on everybody's lawn. I really do. I don't know if they actually care. I like... That scared me. They said, hi, you are now being recorded. Should I throw up my middle fingers and say YOLO? Anyways, I like the color of this car. But this is what I really wanted to see. Oh, Tuesday, the Volkswagen. Whatever that is. That's so cute. Okay, well that made me happy too. I can't really see you guys, so I don't know what's happening. The sun is very bright. Oh wait, I can see you now. Hi, Ma. I believe there's a way to do that. What? What did Edna say? Hi, Eric. Oh, we're peeing on lawns. Sorry. I guess at least it wasn't poop. I did bring a bag in case that happens, though. But I don't want to manifest it. Her poop sucks. It just does. Come on. Come on, Coco. Look, it's nice and shady right here. You want to cool off for a minute? To anybody who might be worried about her, I promise if I walked her back home right now, she would throw a tantrum in the front yard and throw herself onto her back, and she'd want to walk more. Not much bothers this dog. Can we get out of the bird poo, though? Because you just had a shower today. Oh, wait. So pretty. Edna, gotta be careful. We're all on a list the moment we're born, birth certificates, true. Oh, there's a little lizard. Do you guys believe that there's reptilians? Because I do. At first I thought that was crazy. And then one day I just found myself going down these rabbit holes and I'm like, is it really that crazy? Like, oh no. You're so happy, Coco Bean. Well, let me switch arms. I hate those things. I mean, I'm glad everybody has cameras, but it startles you every time you walk by someone. Hi, you are currently being recorded. Well, I hope you enjoy the picture. But we are in California. It's not like you can exactly trust things to stay in your yard or in front of your yard. Huh, Coco? Come in. People even steal Christmas decorations. It's sad. Like, you can't just have nice things. Oh, we get to look at the car again. They were just made better, right? They were. I thought he had blinds in the back window. I'm like, that's kind of cool. Are those blinds? Or is that a reflection? And what color is this? Because that's a dream. I'm about to flip these cameras off. I really am. I know, Coco. It startles me. Not predictive printing. We usually get once a year, 1 to 3 inches, that's all. When I lived in town, I went home from lunch to grab a hoodie. Hold on, let me get her out of their yard. Coco, come on. Come on. Coco, please. Come on, baby. I don't know what that is, and I don't want it in your mouth, and you have a bad history with picking up poop and bones of things. Come on. We could be in the shade, but not also be on somebody's lawn. Come on, baby. Come on. Look how pretty it is today. I think I would like a hammock in my yard. I feel like that would be the best nap ever. Or the backyard, not at the front where like everybody could greet me and see me drool during my nap. But does it not sound like heaven, a hammock under a tree? He's cute. Oh, it's nice right here, Coco. Do you want to sit in the shade for a minute? I guess not. Right, and take photos backyard with the willow tree. Oh my gosh, that sounds like heaven. I think I would take a nap every single day. Every day. I'm not a napper, but I would for under a willow tree. And a nice comfy blanket and a pillow. Sign me up. Get some rest, Coco, right here. It's nice in the shade right now. You're her little dog. So you guys see what's going on in LA right now? It's insanity. I'm not trying to get political. It's just absolutely insane what I'm seeing. Okay, I don't know what's down there. Can we not summon a clown? No. That's where I draw a line. You could pretty much get away with everything, but I'm not going down there to get you when you inevitably... I mean, I would, but this is where we would both die. Yeah. All right, let's go enjoy their yard. Well, not on it. Let's just enjoy the beauty, Coco. Oh! Come on. What do you see? What do you see, baby? I know a lot of people in the city got this offer, like, because we kept going through droughts and a lot of people's lawns were dying. So the city offered to, basically, they get to plan your landscaping and plan what they want, but it's supposed to be like plants that don't require a lot of watering, right? And I always wondered why my parents didn't take up that offer, but I've learned so much. They just say, you know, nothing's for free. So, what's wrong? Oh, it's a cat. Hi, you have really pretty eyes. Coco, leave the kitty alone. Where are we going now, Coco? We already went down this street. Come on. Let's go on this side. Should we go down here? We love Holy Name of Mary. Well, that's good. I don't know, just so you know, we love her too, yes. Definitely. Oh, these are so cute. You guys are adorable. Maybe that's why my broccoli grows so much. I talk to them. I talk to everything. I would talk to a rock, seriously. Am I muted? Oh no, did I just block somebody? Well, if I did, can somebody fix it? So So true, Edna. At least your weather is nice. It's really nice out today. It's a little warm, but I'll take it. It feels like at night. I don't like 50-degree weather. I think it's rude, inconsiderate, an abomination. But then during the summer, it gets so hot, like where you cannot go outside without being drenched, you know? So right now I would say it's perfect. Perfect. I would probably go swimming right now. But the pool probably isn't anywhere near warm. It has to be hot for a minute before the pool actually warms up. Welcome to the nut house. That is so cute. Coco, we need one for you. With a little Jack Russell. Well, I guess it's not as funny, huh? With it, because it's not a squirrel. Whatever. Welcome to the house of crazy with a Jack Russell on it. Oh, look at these ladies. Hello. Looking gorgeous. I think we'll do this loop-de-loo. And then we'll see if she wants to go back. There was a baby lizard, but he ran too fast. Oh, there was another one. Come back. These are pretty. Come on, baby. I don't know if anybody is bored. I'm sorry. I'm entertained by each flower, plant, lizard, bug. Coco. Do you know how pretty you are, Coco? Come on. We're gonna loop back home. You're looking rather hot. Come on, get out of their yard. Come on. Come on. Coco. Come on, baby. I think they're charging their car. I know, you want to talk to the doggy? I don't know if he's interested, Coco. Sounds big. Yes, you have the loudest bark in town. Watch, it's like some small dog. That's how Chachi is. When she wants to sound big, she sure can. Those are pretty. She's gonna start barking. What? I know. He doesn't sound like he wants to play right now, though. Well, I say he, it could be a she. Either way, it sounds like they want to guard the house. Come on. You smell, baby. How cute. Look at that bench. It's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can zoom and see it. That's so cute. Come on, Coco. We need one of those benches. Come on, baby. Are you guys still here? Well, I guess I'll see in a minute. Hopefully you guys are. So tomorrow we are gonna do a morning recap, and then we're also gonna go for a walk. My goal is more days than not in February, I wanna be walking together. It makes the time fly, for one thing, when you have other people doing it with you. And it makes you want to keep it up because you know other people are counting on walking with you, right? Or want to get their steps in together. So we'll do that. We'll do a morning gossip, and then whatever we don't get to yap about, we'll do an afternoon, maybe like around noon. Go for a walk as well. Oh, hold on. I ran into a palm tree. we're here. I had to go do laundry. You make me want to do a walking bees. You should. It's fun. Plus, I'm sick of being pale, so we're getting our sun. Though I have been looking tanner lately, I will say that. It seems like during the summer, I go from red to tan, but in the winter, I'm a ghost. I am like a sheet of paper. But we're getting there. We're getting tanner skin. Come on. It's cute. I apparently think everything is cute. I don't know. I guess when you become an adult and you realize just how expensive shit is, right? Like, I don't know. It's nice to look at the way people take care of their yards or whatever else, you know? It is. Makes you appreciate things like the nice fencing, the bricks. It's like none of that is cheap, right? I think when we're kids, we literally think money just grows on trees. I remember thinking that way. Like if I wanted something, like were you ever that way when you were a kid? If you wanted something, like you just expected it to happen, right? Adults just made stuff happen. But now, being an adult with kids, or a kid, everything is just so expensive. It's expensive to breathe, sleep, eat, anything. They don't want us walking around naked, but they make clothes expensive, you know? Anyways, I guess the more I age, the more I appreciate my parents. Does that make sense? All right, let's take a little break in the shade. Coco doesn't believe in breaks. Who am I kidding? I don't know what is it about this dirt that she wants to go in so badly. But I mean, if she wants dirt, we have some at our own house. Come on. Not in the house. Come on, Coco. I don't like pulling you, but I also don't like intruding on people's lawns as I just give a speech about how everything's expensive when you're an adult. Coco Bean. I still feel like things should just happen. I wish things just happened when we thought of them. I would really like a refresher from Starbucks, and it just shows up. I dream of Jeannie. Like, Jeannie had the best life. She could just make shit appear. I aspire to be like her. Or Samantha from Bewitched. Just wiggle my nose and I could be in another country on the beach somewhere. Right, Coco? Yes. I like it when she talks. It's cute. Back to this grass. They even have I would just lay on this grass. Just lay there. People would wonder if I had a problem, but I felt it. It's very soft, let me tell you. It doesn't feel itchy. I don't know. It's like a cloud, a grass cloud. I don't know if you guys like these streams, but I enjoy them. And sometimes it's just nice to not talk about Foodie Beauty. I don't know. I've been sick of her. Very sick of her. What do you see, baby? But I will still be yapping about her. All right, let's take a little break in the shade, Coco. And then we'll mosey on back home. Just sit down for a minute, baby. The mountains are so clear today. I love the days when you could see them perfectly. All right, hold on. And Foodie, she's just, she's hopeless. Just hopeless. Imagine being her age and like no real responsibilities. Like no matter what you do, somebody's gonna bail you out. I don't know. Her life is a mess. At one point she made 20 grand a month and she has literally nothing to show for it. no husband, no car, no villa. She's chasing a man that cheats on her. I mean, I don't know. But I will say, whenever I don't feel like walking, I see her and then I'm like, yep, you should walk double, triple even. It's beyond just her weight, okay? Like, I remember an addiction when I had high blood pressure and all that stuff. Like, you don't feel good. When you have all those problems, like, you just don't feel good. I don't envy her. And what's crazy is just going for a walk and being uncomfortable if she did it like 30 minutes a day. I mean, while she can't reverse all her problems, she could definitely get her blood pressure down, her heart stronger, her lungs better. Come on, Coco, we gotta go home. Come on. You need water. I think I do too. Come on. Why is this lady just pacing? I don't know, I'm nosy. Maybe she's getting her steps in too. Maybe we just stay on the street. Keep up the good work. Is that a crow? I think so. Edna, yes, and AI makes it worse. She's got her mobility, food delivery, and boneless. What do you mean she's living her boneless couch? What do you mean she's living her best life? The couch did look comfortable. I do have to say that. But it's not gonna last. I don't know. But I guess if she's not really buying these things herself, like actually working hard for it, right? Like, what does it matter? When the couch dies in 2 more months, somebody else will buy it. Some days I get so conflicted with her. Like, I don't know. The shit she does to herself, like, she's clearly not well, right? Like, we know this. We can all agree on it. She has to hate herself. I think back to a time where I was putting up with certain things and, like, definitely dating people who didn't deserve me. Anyways, I didn't like myself, right? I didn't. And I remember when I didn't like myself, how I felt. And there's moments I feel bad for her, but then it's like, she's had more resources than some, more opportunities than many. Like a family who seems to want to help her. Like, I don't know. Maybe she should hate herself. Like, she doesn't do very nice things. Like, is stealing kittens normal? You know? Putting children up when your audience is being inappropriate about them, is that normal? No. Leaving your pets in heat? I don't find that to be normal. I don't know, there's so many bad things she's done. Want to smell their yard? The plant? The cattails? They're pretty. Oh, wow. Do you see what I see? Do you see them? Gorgeous. Did you see those, Coco? You don't care about that. You just want to smell where other dogs have pooed. We're walking back this way. We'll go on a longer walk tomorrow. That is what we will do. I just have to, the part you guys didn't hear in the beginning when I was muted. So, my daughter is like the best little businesswoman in the world, and she's so smart, and I wish I was more like her. What is that? Anyway, she has a bracelet making business, and now she makes homemade treats. Well, actually, I'm gonna make them today, but she's doing Rice Krispie treats with like different toppings, like sprinkles or drizzle, and she's gonna sell them to her friends for $2. So she's putting me to work. Hopefully they taste good. I mean, you can't really fuck them up. I never thought of that stuff as a kid. Like, I don't know. Again, I think I was just a brat. That's what I was. I was a brat when I was a kid. But she has a better work ethic than I will ever have. Like, you know, she likes certain things and she realizes that she could get more of it if she makes more money. So, I don't know. May we all be a little bit more like Breezy Jr. Huh, Coco? You have the best mommy in the world, don't you? You guys both like to look at yourselves in the mirror all day. Coco loves her reflection. Oh my gosh. She will just stare at herself, bark at herself. She talks to herself. Huh, Coco Bean? We only have a little bit more to go, okay? Then we'll go get you some water. And I gotta wash my hands and get to making Rice Krispie treats. Oh, well, first I'm gonna eat the pasta salad I made. That's been cooling in the fridge. I'm rather excited about that. I put a whole bunch of mozzarella into it. I can't see you guys, so I'm just having a conversation over here all by myself. If you guys weren't here, I would talk to myself anyways. It's what I do. It's what I do, huh, Coco? I don't know why we're in the gutter. Guess some habits are hard to change, right, Coco? I keep trying to tell her, too, she doesn't have to eat stuff off the ground anymore, you know? Do you guys want to go in the backyard for a few minutes? I think I will go in, grab a sparkling water, and then we'll smoke for a little bit in the backyard before I go make Rice Krispies. Come on, Coco. It's still very sunny, so I can't really see the chat. But look at the hills. Every day I'm so excited they're so green. Is that a good walk for you, Coco? 42 minutes. Ooh, a little bit of vanilla and/or cinnamon. Thank you. Put butter and vanilla too. Hi, Dane. Okay, let's go. We only have a few more minutes to walk. Well, like 1 minute. And then I'll set you guys down while I run inside. I'll hang out for a few more minutes. Bless you. Come on, let's go back. You have plenty of grass and dirt to pee on. You can smell all the smells in the comfort of your own backyard. No. Let's see if she throws a tantrum today before she gets in the gate. Please keep supporting her venture. She'll be a I will. I think she's gonna own many businesses. She's gonna own a lot. She's very, driven. She's very driven. Like, she always wants to learn more, be more, do more. She's a lot better of a kid than I ever was, I'll tell you that much. Come on, Coco. All right, let's wait. Maybe no tantrum today. Come on, Coco. Come on. Coco, come on. Oh, dang it. We can't walk anymore, Coco. You're hot. No. Coco, don't you want to drink water? Don't you want to drink water? Come on, look at you. You're foaming at the mouth. You have to go inside. Hold on, you guys. I got to pick her up. Oh, Okay. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Oh. Am I back? I have to carry her in because she doesn't want to go in. Hold on, you guys. What? Hold on, I'm still on my live stream, baby. No, it's okay. I can mute really fast. Hold on. I can mute. Okay, am I back? I had to mute for a second. My daughter was asking me if she could go somewhere. Like, steal my credit, they'd inadvertently fix it? What's wrong? Hey, country boy. Is Nicole okay? Sorry, it's Nikki or Nicole. My phone got hacked and I cannot turn it on or off, and there is a green writing. Because you're talking about the snow. Oh my gosh. I don't know. That's really scary. Please keep me updated. Text me and let me know you're okay. All right, good. I'm back. I'm going to watch on TV, but can use my phone all right. She's adorable. Coco, yeah, she's funny. She's very funny. She rules the backyard, huh, Coco? She just never has any bad days, like, at all. Never in a bad mood. Everything is always amazing. I got some stuff I have to clear out right here. It's like Bonanza, Gone with the Wind. Oh no, my grandpa had all these movies, like, and TV show stuff, but all on VHS or DVDs. Like, he was really into John Wayne. He loved Bonanza. Anyway, so it's like stuff. We can't obviously keep every movie he has, but it's like the process of still getting rid of some. I don't know. He liked Bonanza. I don't really feel like I should throw it out. Anyways, the breezeway right now. Well, there's paint because we're going to be painting, and there's movies we got to go through. Oh, and Christmas ornaments. Anyways, maybe when I organize it, I'll have you guys do it with me. We'll pull a foodie and clean together. Anyways, breezy is your car person. If I got paid $1 for every time somebody asked that, let me tell you. Y'all have a great day. Yes, please call Nicole. Oh my gosh, thank you for the sundae. That's so cute. Oh, look, I can heart it. Usually I'm walking when people send. That is so cute. A sundae actually sounds really good. How have you been, Lily? Callie, I could see you. I'm sorry, when I was walking, there was times the sun was so bright that there was such a glare, I couldn't really see the chat. So if I missed you, I'm sorry. I'm already on their radar. It's because you're talking about the snow. Oh, there's a butterfly. It's a monarch. Well, hopefully it comes back. I think they're so pretty. Pat the dog. So all I do is pat her. I feel like I'm with her 24/7. Right now I'm going to vape, but then I will pat her. I feel like this dog gets more attention than anybody these days. I mean, she kind of demands it, to be honest with you. Monarch, but they're watching you. What are you trying to do? Make me paranoid? They're watching you. Okay, are the pigeons watching me too? Probably. I don't know. There was a time, seriously, you guys, I was covering like this stuff going on with Scientology. Like the people who would come and protest them, right? And they would film. Anyways, there was some weird shit happening then. And I fully believed in that moment. I'm like, these people are really what they say they are. Anyways, you know how they silence people, they spy on people. Now, I'm not saying they were driving by, but I don't know. I was on edge. I stopped talking about that shit. I was getting weird emails. I don't know. It was very odd. I think they're probably reptilians too. Like, Tom Cruise is not normal. I said what I said. Like, I don't believe there's an actual person in that tiny box. I just don't. Like, I don't. He looks like a shell. Do you know what I mean? How you can like look into somebody's eyes? Not that I've ever stared into his eyes, but like you can look at somebody and tell like there's stuff that goes on up in their mind. Like they feel joy, they feel pain, they like sunshine. Anyways, sunshine. Anyways, okay. Anyways, I think Tom Cruise is not from this world. I don't know what he is, but he's not one of us. Anyways, if I disappeared tomorrow, it's because I exposed him for being a reptilian. Because I'm on my computer. Have you guys tried I haven't, Callie. Let me know how they are. They are good? Oh, I'm like, let me know how they are. They're so good. I'll have to try it. Where did you get yours from? I'm on mobile, so maybe that makes a difference. I used to have a channel on YouTube like 7 or 8 years ago that talked about the Epstein files and got yeeted with the quickness. Do you guys see some of that shit coming out? It's scary to think what people can get away with, right? And I think there's so much more that we don't know about. Like, I don't know. I don't want to disappear tomorrow. I feel like I still have a kid to raise, but I think there's going to be more and more people that we find out about who are into this stuff. And it truly makes me sick. It really does. It's disgusting. And it just goes to show you, like, just because people have money or status or whatever else, like, it doesn't mean shit, right? Like, I don't know. There's clearly, like, they're not happy if they have to destroy lives and do these things. They're actually fucking evil. I'm glad people are being exposed, and I hope they lose it all. I feel like when you do have money, you're able to get away with a lot more, but like for how long, right? Like the truth, no matter how much money you have, the truth will always come to light. And I believe that. I've seen that happen in real life. Like the truth always comes to light. It always takes some time, whatever else, but you can't make the truth go away. You can't really silence everybody. You can't make every person disappear, right? I hope more people are exposed. I hope whoever has harmed children goes to prison. Or worse, I don't know. I don't think people should be able to just harm children. I don't. And then if you think about like what, if that happened with these people that we know about, like there's probably so much worse going on. And anyways, I'm not trying to be dark. Like, I guess I just don't understand it, but it's not for me to understand because I'm not a pervert or a PDF like these people. Like, do you know if I had money, what I would do? I'd rescue animals. You know, that's what I would do. I'd buy like a lot of property. I don't need a big home. Like, I'm happy with a tiny home, and I'd have a lot of land where I could rescue, I don't know, emus and alpacas and cows and goats and a whole lot of chihuahuas and Jack Russell Terriers and any animal that I would see was on a list to be euthanized, I would go and break it out of jail. That's what I would do with my money. There wouldn't be like the sinister shit, you know? I would just have a whole lot of rescue animals. I don't know. And I'd make my like land a paradise and have a lot of little tiny homes on it. So like if my family was ever in need, they would always have a place to come live or stay at, right? Anyways, that's what I would do with money. Oh, I would fix my credit. I would have the longest hair in the world because I'd be able to afford it. I would have all the extensions. Every extension you can get, it would be in my hair. But that's what I would do. How about you? I mean, anyways, sorry. I'm just yapping now. Let me hit this vape. It's a Mustang, and no, it's not for sale. Where is my vape? Okay. No, that's chapstick. Hold on, you guys. Oh, it's in my butt. Okay, so I think the shoes are broken. They're comfortable. I don't know, they make my foot look really long. But it's not like I have a short foot. Like, I'm a size 10, you know? Anyways. I don't know, do we like the shoes? I like them. I don't think Coco's a fan. She hasn't tried to go after them yet. Not bad for 25 bucks. Breezy, you can get wigs. I'm subbed to a girl who has alopecia and wears wigs that look like her real hair. She's so pretty. Yeah, send it to me. I had a journey with wigs. To be fair, I like my hair now. Like before, I was always really ashamed of it. But I'll tell you, when you stop blow drying your hair every day and just take a lot of vitamins, like I take collagen, biotin, anyways, like now my hair feels very healthy and like light and airy and it blows in the wind. I'd probably still like extensions one day though, like, I don't know, just to experience longer. Oh, well then I guess that's where a wig comes in. Anyways, before I went through a journey, I was ashamed of my hair and then I got a horrible haircut. We all know that haircut. I don't need to talk about it much more than that. And then I looked like Willy Wonka and then I tried the wigs, but I don't think I was getting like everyday wigs or something. I don't know. Like they looked good for a few days. And then it didn't matter if I washed it, conditioned it, whatever else. Like they just never looked the same after a few days. And it's not like I'm out clubbing, you know. They weren't getting like a whole lot of wear and tear. It was just like going to the Walmart or to run errands. But anyways, maybe I wasn't getting like good quality wigs that are, you know, I was probably getting like Party City wigs and they were just charging me more. Oh wait, now that I found my vape, I forgot to smoke it, but let me drink some water first. My mouth is so dry. I think the bob cut you have is cute. Thank you. I like it this length. I feel like because my hair is thinner, when it gets much longer, it starts looking weighed down, right? But I think at this length, it looks, I don't know, I'm happy with it these days. I should have done this sooner and just embraced the waves. I don't know, for whatever reason, I thought I wanted straight hair, but I don't have the type of hair where it looks good straight. It just doesn't. It looks very thin and flat when I straighten it. And I'll tell you, with these little products I put in my hair and just letting it air dry, I mean, it gives me volume. Not probably like the volume some of you guys have, but like I feel happier. I don't think we think about how bad blow drying our hair is every day. At least I didn't. It's bad. Like you're burning your hair every day, right? You can even get a halo wig. That's what I want to try, where it has that little strand, right? And like you pull some hair out and then it hides the line. I don't know what it's probably called. I can't think of it. But I saw that some of the housewives wear those and it does look natural. It does. Or just get a hair topper. There are options, or wear it as it is. I think I'd like to try the halo. You can blend it. Yeah. I bought hair extensions on Amazon. They're really easy to clip in and look nice. Yeah, send me the link. I'm down to try all the options. Like, I don't know, some days it might just be fun to have longer hair, right? I'm not saying that, like, I don't know, I want to hide my hair these days like I used to, but like some days who doesn't want to have longer hair that they could twirl in their hands and throw over their shoulder, you know? I feel like I'm missing out in life. I don't get to throw hair over my shoulder. Oh, wait. I'll help you look. Thank you. What's wrong, Callie? Why are we sighing? It looks good, Breezy. Thank you. I gave my roommate a decent haircut following a Brad Mondo. I love Brad. Is he not just such a joy? He has the best energy and he makes doing hair look so easy. He has such a gift. But yeah, his tutorials, I mean, he teaches people how to do wolf cuts and all kinds of things. Hold on, I'm holding it in. That was a good one. He's never mean either. No, never. I don't think I've ever heard him be mean. He never really seems like he's in a bad mood. But if I looked that beautiful and had that amazing hair, like, I don't think I'd be in a bad mood either. And I'm cutting my hair off today. Are you? Hi, Sniper. I'm muting for when I cough because I don't think anybody wants to hear that, but it's a process. What did Callie say? Once I realized the clips pop open to keep them in securely, I no longer regretted buying them. How many inches of hair did you get and how do you feel, Callie? And I'm cutting my hair off today. Happy Sunday. No, it's okay, Callie. Don't apologize. These are our hangout streams. Yap it up. Let me scroll up to see if I missed anything. They are really easy clip in. I can send you the link. I saw that one. Is the car for sale? I think it's a matter of styling it too. Have fun with it. That part. Who gave you the haircut? Oh my God, the Willy Wonka one. It was a place I had never been to. But I was calling around places which never do this. Like, I decided I really needed a trim, okay? And I wasn't willing to wait for the woman that I usually go to. So I was calling all these places like, can you see me right now? I don't know. I don't know if it's my ADHD or what, but like I get an idea in my brain and it has to happen. Like it just has to happen that day or right then. I've never really grown out of that. Anyways, it's not anything to brag about. But anyways, once I get something stuck in my head, it has to happen, right? So I decided I wanted a trim. My lady wasn't available. And so I was calling all these places. And it turns out there was a little shop by like this gun shop or gun store thingy that I didn't even know was a haircutting place in there, okay? The rest of the place was abandoned. There used to be this like trading post, a gun store, a doctor's office. Anyways, so she says, yeah, I could take you right now. And so I go there and it's all empty. I don't remember if this was around the time I was going through anxiety and like they had put me on a new medication. And so I was like tired too. I'm not really somebody who could just fall asleep anywhere, but I feel like I was taking something that made me like, I don't know, more relaxed. Anyways, I'm not really paying attention. We have a conversation before. I tell her I want a little trim. And she asked me something along the lines like if I wanted my hair to look more fuller. Like, and so I'm saying, like, in my head, like, am I going to say no to that? But I didn't think she was going to take all my hair off. I remember there was moments where I was kind of like, this feels like there's not a whole lot on there. But I'm like, well, it never really does anyways. Like, you know, and I wasn't opening my eyes because I was too scared to look. then I remember when she got the clippers out, and then I heard a buzz, and then it went up my head, and I'm like, oh, I am so fucked. Like, I cried. I cried that whole day. Me and my sister went to all the wig shops, and like, I don't know, all the ones that were available, they wanted me to look like a Karen or like Hillary Clinton. I don't know. So I remember there was one wig that I got and I thought it looked good. And like my family all told me it looked good at the time. But do you know, very recently they told me how awful they thought it looked? Anyways, it was the worst haircut of my life. Usually, if people have all these openings and they could just take whoever in, like there's a reason, right? There's a reason. So, anyways, it took forever to grow out. But what I will say is going from like 1 inch of hair left, like it started getting healthier after that. It just did. Um, so there's that. But, here's what I know. Well, I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad for laughing at me because honestly, like, it was the worst haircut. I get people laughing. Like, I even look back now, and aside from like the sadness I feel in my soul, like, I looked like Willy Wonka, except for he had more hair. He just did. So imagine already being insecure about your hair, and then they take what little left you have off of you. Like, it was so bad. Like, it was so bad. And I was trying to act like I felt so beautiful in these wigs, but I felt like a poser. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Like, I did. Like, I felt everybody knew that my hair didn't really look like this. But again, I don't think I was buying like the right wigs where, like, I feel like everybody I've ever seen wear a wig, like, I question, like, is that, but like mine were very obvious. There was no question. It was like, where did she get that wig from? Anyways, so a good wig, I think, will have people questioning, like, is that the real hair? Because it's gorgeous. I mean, maybe it's not, but like, eh. Anyways, rant over. What a horrible hairdresser. She can at least tell you how many inches she plans. See, I guess maybe I'm not a hairdresser, so I don't get it. When somebody says like a trim, does that mean like hack away? So I guess this is where I could have been more clear too. When she asked me, do I want it to be more fuller? I should have said yes, but in what way? Like, are we going with layers? Like, I could have been more proactive, right? So, like, I don't know. I'm very, in my life, I always realize I play a part in shit. So, well, I will never go to that person. I don't care how bad of a, whatever. Like, I don't care. Like, I will just have to suffer until whoever can see me. I'll never go to that woman again. Like, I guess I should have asked more questions, right? Like, I should have just never trusted somebody I've never been to with like what little hair I had. So, um, I very much have learned to ask questions and be very, very clear. And I've had to learn that the hard way. Trial and error. If I don't open my mouth or if I don't ask questions, then I don't know, shit doesn't work out for me very well. So there's that. Can I buy your car? I'm not capping. No, and neither am I. William said, no, a trim means take what's there and make it. See, to me, too, it just means like the dead parts off, right? Like the parts where you could very clearly see it splitting. I guess in my head, trim just means like the dead. But maybe all of it was dead to her, so that's why she hacked away. you know? So again, I think I've learned, but now, this lady I go to, for one thing, my whole family goes to her now, and I don't know, she's good. Like, she does exactly what you tell her to, and she doesn't do any like wild ideas. You know what I mean? Like, you can go in and say, can you just get the dead part, like the very, very ends off? And like, that's all she does. Very recently, she asked me if I wanted the front layered, but like long layers to kind of frame my face. And, I trusted her with that. And like, it looks good. So my sister goes to her, my nephews go, everybody goes to her now. But yeah, I guess I learned in life, to use words, all of them, be very clear with people. And then that way there's no miscommunication. Anyways, no, neither I don't trust hairdressers, so I do mine. I meant that old one, not the new one. I know neither are. There's big plans for this car. When they'll happen, I don't know. And if they don't, at least I still get to see her every day. It has a lot of meaning to this family. Well, at least to me and my dad anyway, so it has to stay. Even if you offered like $1 million, no. And I would never tell him that you offered because it's staying in this backyard. This one nobody would want anyways. It's in the shop. I feel like very often, but I don't know. It's been a recent thing. The air conditioning goes out, the heater goes out. The air conditioning goes out, the heater goes out. One day it just dies while it's driving, so I don't know. I think the plan is they think it might need a new engine. And if that's the case, they said just fuck it. Like, well, they don't say fuck it because my parents don't, they have a nicer mouth than I do. But they said it's just not worth it. Like, we should just get something big. This isn't their main car. It's like, I don't know, my mom's little drive around car, but it just wouldn't be worth it, right? Like an engine. Why would you? I don't know. I don't think anybody really cares about this car. Like, there's no emotional attachment, you know? It gets her to her pedicures and to buy her whatever, but so anyways, I think my mom really wants a Ford Flex. I don't like them, but whatever, it's not my car. She thinks it's very cute and it'll fit all her grandkids, and you know. So there's that. I just yap everybody's business, don't I? Sorry. Anyways, let's go see if these broccolis, I don't know if that's the right terminology, broccoli, brocculus. What is there like, what is the right word? The garden. Let's go check on the garden. I really am a huge fan of this vape that I've been using. Let me tell you, it is a good time. All right. Do we need to water it? I really need to get all this crap out. Oh, hold on. Okay, there was something. Oh, you guys! There's a little Oh, look at! Oh my gosh! I could cry. I was worried it had herpes or something. Like, I don't know. I've never grown broccoli before, so I didn't know if it got some sort of like plant STD. I don't know. But I think it's turning into the broccoli. Look at it. Now I get why people garden. This was like our first time ever attempting this stuff. But like, you feel like you raised your children and they're going off into the world. I don't know. It's so beautiful. Anyways, I don't know what's going to happen with these, if this is how they're supposed to look. I'm not going to assume the worst because I thought the broccoli had herpes. So maybe it just looks like this, or maybe, I don't know. You guys will have to let me know. This is supposed to be winter squash. So this is broccoli, winter squash, and then rosemary. Does it need to be watered? I don't want to overwater it because in my head they're always thirsty. Oh, she's so pretty. Look at the ladies. I think this one is my favorite. I like the colors. I don't think the flowers are doing very well under the broccoli, but maybe once we pick it, they'll have more of a chance. Sorry, I'm in awe. I want to see if there's any more. You guys are adorable. Thank you. Thank you for all that you're doing. See, and I think they're so big because I thank them all the time and I tell them how pretty they are. Anyways, I'm very odd. I'm sorry. I know I'm not normal. Does anybody go out and talk to their broccoli? Oh, wait, let me see if you guys are still here. Sometimes when I go over there, I lose service. Thank you, Callie. They are big. I don't do anything other than water them like every other day. I don't know, I was watering them every day, and then my daughter told me when it gets colder, like especially at night and in the mornings, that you don't have to do it every day. So now I do every other day. And they just get water and sunshine. Like I don't spray anything out there. I think it's a good spot in the yard, right? I guess they just really like the sun. If I remember right, once those flowers are no more, they don't come back. You replant every year. I could be wrong though. Well, the petals on those die and the new ones are growing. But I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining it. I feel like they keep blooming. Every time I think, oh, that's the end of them, they get new flowers. Or do you mean the broccoli? I don't know. I talk to my plants, my water, my food when I'm cooking. I talk to everything and I give everything usually a name. I don't know why I'm that way. But I'll tell you, I'm pretty damn happy. I'm very odd, but I'm very happy. Does that make sense? Like everything brings me so much joy. Bugs, lizards, plants, dogs. And it reminds me, I truly had to lose it all to get to be this person. I don't know if that makes sense for anybody else, but I feel like, I don't know. I was just such a brat before who wasn't excited over the small things or the little things, or who wasn't excited to watch broccoli grow. Does that make sense? Like I had a huge ego. I don't know. I guess it had to be smashed. Like I thought I was some princess and I had to lose it all. I had to sleep in alleys. I had to be homeless for a little bit. I had to work for a pair of jeans, to own a t-shirt. You know what I mean? I truly had to go through that to just be happy to sit out here. Does that make sense? And to just breathe. Like sometimes I'm just happy for the silence out here and breathing. You know? Lilith and Breezy, same. And I don't care how sees me talking out loud. Oh, Nicole, you're back. Good. And I talk to myself all day because I'm alone a lot and need to hear a voice. Do you ever have whole conversations with yourself? I do that. Or like sometimes if I'm mad at somebody, like for a good 2 hours, I could have a whole conversation of what I'm going to say and what they're going to say and what I'm going to say back and then what they're going to say back. And then the next thing you know, I'm all worked up over this conversation that hasn't happened yet. Like, I don't know. Or sometimes I just remember jokes from 5 years ago or whatever, or even last week that just cracked me up and I can laugh to myself for like an hour and just keep reliving how funny it is over and over in my head. Anyways, this is why we all get along. This is why. I have fake arguments too. I do too. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love you, Lily. Same, Nicole. I talk to my pets. Oh, yeah. I tell my dogs all day, every day that they're my best friends. I tell them when I'm mad at somebody too. Coco knows all the gossip. Let me tell you. She's not a fan of Carrie. I just thought you should know that. She told me. Anyways, I don't know. I think our dogs understand us. And I think Coco lets me vent to her. Chachi, she'll listen for a minute, but she doesn't really want to hear it. She wants to lay out or she wants to take a nap. Like, you know, she's nosy, but she's not into the drama. Like, she doesn't have time for it. Coco, I feel like me and her could get into some trouble. We could run some shit. Coco, I mean, Chachi is like too old for that shit, right? Anyways, they really are my best friends. I don't know. It doesn't mean that I don't have friends in my real life. Like, Aaron is my IRL best friend, right? My boyfriend's my best friend too. But I don't know. Like, I'll speak for Chachi. Like, Coco's very new to the family, but Chachi has seen me at my worst. She's seen me at my best. She's seen horrible relationships. And, anyways, like, she's been the constant out of all the good, the bad, the messy. Like, she's been right by my side through it all. Like, I don't know. That dog is my animal soulmate. I truly know that God gave her to me to get me through a transitional part of my life. Like, I got her when I first got sober, like a few months after I first got sober. And there was times I remember vividly, like coming home to like from parenting classes and like all this shit that I had to do, and I felt like the worst person in the world. Like, and in those moments, I probably could have went and relapsed. Like, I probably could have, you know, like we could beat ourselves up. But I had this little dog that I had to feed dinner to, and then I had to take for a walk, and then I didn't feel like drinking anymore, you know. I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but she's not really like a camera dog. She's not an adventurous dog. I feel like people think maybe I like Coco more because I don't show Chachi all the time. Chachi's a senior Chihuahua, and like I don't see her as a dog. I see her for like who she truly is. Like, she's older and she doesn't want all the bullshit and all the noise, and honestly, she doesn't even like going for walks. Like, she'll walk for a minute and then she wants to be carried. Like, Chachi, she just wants to hang out with her favorite people and bark at people going by. Like, I don't know, she's not much for the camera. She likes to play with Coco for a little bit, but then she's over it in a few minutes, you know? So I don't know. I respect her. I respect my little senior Chihuahua, and I respect her privacy. Right now, she's laying on my bed, probably under 3 blankets, because even though it feels like it's in the 80s or somewhere around that, she's probably cold. She's always cold, to be honest. And she's probably laying on top of all of her toys. That is what she's doing. I'm not even with her right now, but I would bet money that's what she's doing. Anyways, let me see. Oh shoot, my phone's gonna die soon. Chachi seems very content with her life, and I love that for her. She lives a good life because she's been good to me. Like, she deserves the best. I don't know. I hold Chachi in the highest regard. But again, I don't just view her as like my Chihuahua. Like, she's more than that to me, right? Like, she's my best friend. She's my ride or die. I seriously, if she needed some type of surgery, I would sell every organ in my body. Like, I don't care. Somebody need a kidney? Here you go. I haven't drank in over 8 years. We should be good. Need a liver too? I would do anything, like anything to make her happy and healthy. Like, sometimes I would never do this, right? But like, I'm like, Paris Hilton's cloned her dogs. Like, how much would it really be? But anyways, like, that's how much she means to me. I don't know. I can't picture my life without her. And Coco, you were sent to keep me on my toes. I will tell you that. You were sent to teach me patience, because never pray for patience, because God will, you know, He'll give you what you asked for. Seriously, I remember always hearing that growing up, and in this moment, it made sense to me. Like, I've been praying to change a lot of things, right? I don't know. It's not like I'm like this, like hoe or something that's out robbing banks, but there's certain things, right? Like, I need to learn more patience. In a lot of ways, I still need to learn to be more responsible. I don't know. Anyway, so when you pray, God gives you these things, and I needed patience and tolerance and all these things, and He gave it to me in a Jack Russell Terrier. I can't even put socks on without it being a struggle. I can't do makeup. Like, I really only wear mascara these days, but like, that's even a battle. You would think I own like 5 monkeys. Like, she's on my shoulder and back of my head. She's on top of my head. Then she's trying to grab the mascara out of my hand. Um, I don't know. Anyways. Edna, have a good one. Are you doing a stream, Edna? Paris Hilton cloned her dogs. There's a pet cloning service already, apparently. It's important to respect her boundaries and ensure she's happy and comfortable. I agree with that, Lilith. Chachi seems very content. My phone is gonna die, you guys. But Edna, are you going live? I'll share your link if you are. Or if anybody's going live, let me know. I want to thank you. Hi, William. It's as if animals have some kind of sacred pact that forbids them from speaking to humans. But maybe, you know how people say we're all a little bit psychic? Like maybe we can communicate with animals, but we just forgot how. Do you ever think of that? If not, think about that and get back to me tomorrow. On that note, you guys, I'll be back tomorrow morning for some Girl World gossip. And we're also going to go for a walk tomorrow too. So I don't know if we're going to start off in the backyard, go for a walk, or go for a walk first and chill after. I don't know. But plan on being out and hanging out with me for like an hour and a half. And we'll get some steps in. I love you guys. Thank you to my amazing mods and Breezy Bunch members. Welcome to the new faces. Oh gosh, I hope you guys can hear me. I hope you'll come back. Our morning streams are a little bit more spicy. Like this is where we just chill. In the mornings, I tend to talk a lot of shit. So there's that. Have a great day, great evening, wherever you guys are. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Goodbye, everybody. Cocoa Bean, you want to eat